This is Leela. Welcome to my channel Leela WebDev. In this video, we will learn about the named routes and also the how we can navigate through the routes using programmatic other than the template thing router link. How we can programmatically navigate between the routes, we'll see. First, before learning about the programmatically navigation, first we need to know about the named routes, which is very much important. So let's see about this named routes. So for example, let's say that I will tell you the scenario. So not the scenario. What I can say is issue where we can see that one, and afterwards then you will be able to know this one. So for example, let's say in the main.js we are having a slash post, right? So whenever I want to, tomorrow what the problem is, tomorrow I have changed this path from post to post. The client has told me that change the URL structure, that post should not be plural, should not be there, it should be only singular. Then what I need to do, so wherever I am referring here in our code, so like something like here we are referring, right? I need to change it here. And where I need to do in the single post also, we are using back to post, right? So here also I need to change it. Or otherwise, if I don't change these two places, so what will happen? I have changed this plural to the singular post. And if you see the output, so if I try to see the output, then in the post, if I click here, product name post. So here, so it is going into the routes matching syntax. A regular expression is there, right? If you go into the main.js, so this one, it is going into here. Let's comment out these both the things, then we'll be able to see. Just I want to show you. Now if you try to see the output, it is showing you the page not found. But if I try to click on the post, I'm able to get it. If I click on the view post, then also again I'm going to page not found. Why? Because it should be singular, post/1, not posts/1. Why? Because we have changed it that plural to singular. Now in order to make this possible, what I need to do, wherever I am using the post, I need to change it to post. So here I need to change it to post, and also here also I need to change it to back to post, right? Post. Now if you see the output, so about, and here the post, so here again the post is there. So that means in the header navigation also I need to change it. Header component also I need to change it to post. So like this we will be having so much of pain, right? So now we are forgetting some places. When you are working on a real-time project and all those things, if we change a single name, so then it will be very much difficult. So now in order to overcome this one, what we can do is we can name the routes. Instead of following the path thing, we can name the routes. So for example, let's say that I am naming this one as post, okay, or otherwise post, plural I am using. Why? Because it will display a list of all the posts. And this path ID, so this one I am naming this one as a single post. That's it. So I am naming these routes. So the parent one post with the name is a post, and the children this post/id is a single post. Now if you go to the single post here instead of using the slash post, I can give it with a name. So I can use here like this, and here I can use name. So here it should be post. The name which you have used it here for the routing, the same name we will be using here. And for the header component also, instead of using this one, I can use colon name is equal to post. That's it. And here the post.view, and here you will be having the post/id, right? So that one comes under the single post. So this is the single post/id. So here you can use the single post, okay? And here you can use the path. Instead of using the path, you can use the name single post, and we need to pass the parameter for this one. So parameter means param. So for this one, you need to have the params key, and here in this you need to pass the ID. So only for the name, when you are trying to use the router link with name, then only this params will work. If you are using the path means, then the params will not work. So this is one concept. Now if you try to see the output, how it will look like, I will refresh this page. Now the post is there. When I click here, view post will work and back will work, everything will work. Now for some reason, so home and post, everything will work. Now for some reason, what the client has told me is, okay, may change it to plural only. So tomorrow, so instead of post thing, so I will change it to articles. Okay, let's change it to articles. So completely I am changing the name, articles. Now if you see, there is no need for us to change all those things. Why? Because the name is still, it's a post only. Now if you try to see, the URL will be home, and if I click on this one, see, it is articles. So without changing the anything, so we are able to get it. View post, then article/1. If I click back, it going to articles. So completely with the benefit of the named routes, we can change everything. So this is what I am trying to explain you. So with the named routes, there will be no hardcode URLs, and we can also automatically do the encoding or decoding of the params, and it will prevent you from having a typo in the URL. So that means typo means what I can say is the typing mistake. So all the time path, post, like this we are writing, right? So those things will be typo, and bypass this path ranking. So that is the main thing. Okay, so this is the main thing we using this one named routing thing. Hope you understood about this named routing thing. And one another thing which I want to explain you is the programmatic navigation. So programmatic navigation I will try to explain you in the next video. So this is the benefit of this named route. So named routes is the main one important thing. So here, and also another thing what I want to tell you is before understanding. So here names, and when you are trying to use the name keyword, then only we should use this params thing, or otherwise when you are using the path thing. So path, when you are using the single articles, so articles slash, when you are using this params, right? So this one will not work. Okay, so this will not work. Whenever you are using the name only, then only params this work, or otherwise you need to use path means slash, like that hard coded you need to use it. So this is one way which I want to tell you is. And what I can say, if you want to attach the query parameters and all those things means, you can use the query. And another one, if you want to use the hash means, you can use the hash also. So this is all about the named routing thing. Hope you understood about this concept. So what I will try to do is, I will commit this all code in a video 58. If you want to know about this named routes and all those things, so you can get to this one, video 58, and here named routes, right? So named routes. So here named routes, I will commit this code, and I am committing this code, entire code. And the GitHub link will be provided in the link below, the description below of this URL of this video. So here, if you try to see in the github.com, so Leela Narasimha, we will be able to see. Let it open. Yeah, I think the code is committed. Yeah, video 58 is also committed. So all the branches, so whatever the video you are trying to see in the Vue Router, so all the branches are there in this with that video name. So whenever you are trying to see a particular video, you can go to that particular branch in order to get that updated code which I am trying to tell in that video. So you can move to this particular branch. If you go to the main branch, you can get all the updated code. So it will be having all the updated code. So if you want to have a refer of the code, you can get it from here, GitHub. So this is all about the named routes thing. Hope you understood about this one. If you have any doubts or any suggestions, please post the comments below to this video. And if you like this video, please do support me by subscribing to my channel. Thank you.